Hey guys! Happy Thursday to everyone. So I've been up already, I've done a bit of my daily chores, tidied up a bit, all that good stuff. So let's pop over to our new campsite and see how it looks. Going around to the left first. I never really go this way. We can try something new today. I've had more flower success. Not loads, but a bit more, which is better. And fingers crossed I'm going to get a few more pink roses and hyacinths. Sorry, I know this is a detour, but no, it's not going to say what it is. If I stand by a flower, is it really not going to be like... No, it's not. Never mind. I'll find out later. Right, are we ready for the campsite? Beautiful. I mean, you can think it's not. I love it. Yeah, so I popped back the little camping site, which I think it's cuter. I think it's even cuter with the little framing of the trees to the left and the little cliff to the right, down to the beach. You can see the entrance, but it's still kind of cordoned off. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to extend this path round and bring it out to the entrance. I'm just going to feel for it. I'd popped these back as well for now. I don't know if they're going to stay because I don't know what's happening with the plaza. But I do like the idea of having them there. Nice little seating area while I wait. Or you could sit and wait before your flight. I know it's not an actual thing you'd have in the game, but that's the thinking. And you need a signpost to know where you're going. So let's start here with the path. And I do love that sound of the waterfall. Oh, wrong thing. I'm going to pop in here. There we go. A bit symmetrical, but that's fine. Oh. I don't think it'll be because of the signpost. Is it? It might be. Right, okay. Well, let's move you out the way, Mr. Signpost. So I can pop my path in. Wrong thing again. I don't know why I'm misclicking. I definitely think streaming earlier in the day before work is the better option because the live from must have been Tuesday night. That was a struggle. Yep, and I'll do another straight. Oh no, I need to start with this. And then we'll take it straight. There we go. So that's basically all I really do to make my path. I kind of change up the way I'm doing things, how I'm doing it. I can have another diagonal fitting here. So it can curve round slightly. Then here I can have a flat bottom. And I think here we should also have, it's always great to have something like this because it means you can fit in a few different things, you can change it up more, you can fit round gaps. So this, okay, will have to be here. That can be there. You can bring this round to a corner. And then this will need to be a corner to get us there quick enough. That can fill in. And then we just need to fill in these 2 gaps, and then we're all good. Oh, don't wear it. Okay. So there we go, that flows nicely. I'm not going to continue the path up or to the right yet, because I don't know what's going to be there. But I want to tidy this up, and then I think I'll start clearing out the plaza, to be honest. It's going to be scary, but I do think a clean slate is the best way to go, because I think that was my mistake with my little shopping area, is that I was just too excited and wanted to move stuff straight away, because you can only move things, well, like 1 thing a day. So yesterday I moved the campsite, today I've moved Tom Nook's, so tomorrow it'll be there. The day after that I'm going to move Pashmina down to the beach, because I know I want her there. And then I think I'm going to have a think about if there's someone else I want to move after that, but I don't think I do until I know where I want other things. Anyway, so from here we can go back down, so I can have a cheeky path here. Yeah, that works. Can I have another one? I know it's going to be a bit samey, but I don't think it matters right now, because especially because you can't see it really behind the cliff. I would just like a nice, don't wear it, I want a display. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and now that's there. I'm going to take this up to here. See if it's going to let me. Yay, it does. Perfect. Only to break it up and open it up a bit more, otherwise it's just going to look, I don't know, it just looks a bit naff. It just looks a bit rubbish. Oh no. This is what I need. A side. I'm not convinced by that shape. Can we just be a bit... It's a bit boring, it's a bit simple, but I think it works better. There we go. And then we need to sort out what is going here. So let's have one of these bad boys, followed by one of these, and then I think, yeah, one of them. And a nice fill in, and then that's it. That's our first bit of new path pop down, because obviously it's not the first bit of path because I've got it running through the entire island apart from my front, so that's nice. I'll take that. That's cute. I'll have that. I was thinking as well, but this is the entrance. I'm not convinced about that campsite sign, but I do like it. I also hope you appreciate the outfit today, guys. And I do like to wear glasses in Animal Crossing, but I don't wear glasses myself. But ever since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with... I was obsessed with having glasses. Oh, 2 people chatting. And also having braces. I got braces, I never got glasses. But that's what I'm saying. Just because you say something's a hit doesn't mean it is, sweetheart. Hang on, did you just say sweetheart? Probably. I say sweetheart pretty much all the time. So what, sweetheart? So what? Isn't it totally obvious? Sweetheart is way cool. You have got to let me say it, please, sweetheart. Well, it ain't like I can stop you. Sure, knock yourself out, sweetheart. Ooh. Sweetheart is totally going to trend and go viral and be a hashtag and everything. You and me will be like the team hashtag Sweetheart Captains. Well, it's just a silly phrase. I think you're getting ahead of yourself again, Sprinkle Sweetheart. Because I'm good enough friends with Pashmina that she asked me what she should change her catchphrase to, and I normally change it to like sweetheart, lovely, or something like that. Quite generic, quite nice. But that's cute. It means hopefully that means Sprinkle will be saying it too. But so that is where Tom Nook's shop is going to be. So we definitely want to make a cliff around it. And then I think I'll put up the stall first and decorate it. But I think I'm going to do this tomorrow when the stall's here. And for today, I think we're going to start the scary job of clearing up around here. I think I'll leave the flowers for now because I don't know where to put them. But I definitely think picking up, this is so scary, picking up all this fencing, clearing up the path, and then starting to get rid of the water is a shout. Right, I'm not going to touch, I might accidentally touch a sprinkle, but that's okay. Oh, this is so sad. So this is one of the biggest things I'd ever done. Like, I'd done lots of bits of decorating and terraforming, but making this plaza was a full-on week's event of destroying everything, moving everything, and if anybody has terraformed, you know the pain that your animals seem to insist on standing where you're about to terraform, where you're about to decorate. Sometimes when I'm playing, I won't see any of my villagers anywhere. They're busy, they got stuff to do, but the minute I need to do this, they appear and they want to stand there. I'm hoping it won't be as bad, but because quite close to the plaza, that could also mean that I'm going to have more people coming to chill. So we'll wait and see. There only seems to be Pashmina and Sprinkle waddling around the plaza right now though, so that's alright. I can get on with that. Although I definitely want to make the island a lot more natural, and I don't think I want anything this big quite for the plaza. I do think I want some kind of nice symmetrical bit of water, some proper placed, like, bedded flowers, and just make it really sweet and like it is planned, because although I want it natural, I want it around the buildings to look like it's been done up. So like when I said I want it to be similar to Hilda, if you've not seen that cartoon, it's on Netflix. It's a comic book as well. It's really sweet. It's so pretty. It's not quite like because I do like watch a lot of cartoons. It's not an adult, it's not a kids cartoon that can appeal to adults. Like, it's not Adventure Time that's got quite a deep story, and it's not I'm trying to think of, they're all coming blank. What is the one with all the gems and the boy who's a gem? Oh, what is it? That's gonna do my head in. Let me have a think. The one with the gems. What is it? Steven Universe, that's it, Steven Universe. So that's a lot more grown up and deals with a lot more grown up issues. Hilda is not like that. Hilda is very much a very calming kids cartoon, but the thing is, it is very calming, it's very relaxing, it's so pretty. And and you do get invested in the story. It's not a rubbish kids cartoon. It's not a kids cartoon that has bits for adults, but it is also not just a boring, generic kids cartoon. It is beautiful. It's almost like watching some, I was going to say Disney film, but some Disney films have stuff for adults in it too, or some jokes in it for adults, but it is a bit like watching a Disney movie. Like, it's not always intended to have bits for adults in, but the story is lovely and it's pretty in. Oh, my pockets are full. Let's start to pop some stuff back in my storage in my house. But that's alright, we actually got quite a lot cleared up. Can't put that away, no worries. Where is that wallpaper from? Not a clue. Anyway, let's pop the rest of this away. I'll save all this. Yeah, I can pop that away now. Don't ask me how I ended up with so much just out. Oh my god, is that how many hedges? Jesus. I don't think I really want to use hedges. Although I love the hedges, they don't look very natural. Because they've got like that concrete bit at the bottom, and also I would love for the hedges to blend better with the other fences, because it's nice to have the there's like an iron and a stone fence. Oh, don't place it. Sorry, I've lost my mind, guys. It's like iron and stone, and it's really lovely. And that together with the hedges, which is what I used to have around the plaza, before I went a bit more natural with just the hedges and also the stone wall a bit. Oh, I'm not going to go too. They looked really nice together, but they don't blend very well. That's the only problem. Like, it looks, I don't know, it just looks wrong. Right, back to the clear up. Also, it's nice that the villagers use these bits of pond to do some fishing and stuff, but I do think, like, in my head, these are almost like pools. They're not ponds. And they're tiny. Like, we've got so many rivers and stuff, and little ponds. I don't know why they don't just fish there, but oh well. Yes, we've got these. I hope you are thoroughly enjoying the nice afternoon music, along with the sound of me clearing up the path. The sound of clearing up the path is definitely a lot better than the sound of me breaking down cliffs. Oh, it's so weird having it so empty. It's really exciting, but it's so bizarre because it's been so, like, built up. Been like a little city centre, and I don't want it to. I want it to look like a little village centre. Oh, that is not... There we go. I like that it looks like bits of stone are just flying in the air. That might be a bit dangerous. Right, before I start this section, let me have a sip of coffee. And I'm back. Okay. And because this is going to be a pain. And it was a pain to set up. It took me a long time to figure out the shape. Because I was going off an idea I'd seen on Reddit. Someone had done a really beautiful, big... I was going to say hexagon, but I don't know how many sides it had. It was just a big, round pond. Island in the middle of a pond that led from their plaza. And it was beautiful. For the life of me, I can't remember who it was because it was literally from like April, May last year that I saw it. Okay, that's going too far now. I'll come back this way. I'll clear up around the shop in a minute. But let's focus on getting the plaza path gone. But yeah, if you're ever looking for some ideas, some inspiration, Reddit is the one. I know a lot of people look on Pinterest, but a lot of the time on Pinterest people have filtered and changed and saturated, deset, all that good stuff to their photos, and it just looks a bit unrealistic. Whereas a lot of time on Reddit, some people will show you how it's done, or they'll show it from an angle so you can see how they've made something look the way it does. Whereas on Pinterest, it's kind of like the perfect picture, and you have no idea how to do it. I know a lot of people do love Pinterest though for their ideas, but it just, I don't know, it felt like a lot of pressure to me. YouTube's always great as well, and Twitch, because again, you can, you'll watch them do it. You don't just see the end product and go, oh my god, that's so good, I could never do that. Like, you've seen how I've done my path. Before I watched someone else do the path looked unreal, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to do that. But watching someone else do it, I was like, oh, actually, that's quite simple. I was still scared until I gave it a try, and then was like, oh, actually, it's quite simple, it's really fun to do, it looks really cool, and it does, I think it elevates your island a little bit. Some people have incorporated the normal paths into the path really nicely, but I do think I'm going to keep... Oh, it's that stupid post in the way again. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'll grab the boom while I'm at it too. Right, that's all cleared. I say let's do the path around Tom Knox, and then let's start to clear up all the bits and bobs here. It feels weird clearing up all the winter stuff because I obviously would keep that out until mid-Feb when the snow goes away, but I mean, and if I get this done quick enough, maybe it can come out again for a last hurrah before I either pop it away until next winter, or like the couches, I'm going to change up the pillows because you can just customise them. So that is the customising pattern that was given to me by Sable. That's it. So if you chat to Sable and get to know her, she'll give you patterns. I've got all of mine now because I talk to her every day normally. But yeah, that little winter deer pillow is from her. For spring, I might change those chairs to white as well, like white wood for spring, but I don't know. I'll have a think. Right, let's... Or how much space? Right, I'm gonna get the fencing first, because this is all going to stack, and then I'll come back and get the last bits of furniture that I can't put in today. But we're getting there, guys. We're making some progress. It was definitely a bit of a rocky start, and I definitely think I should have done a bit more of this first, like cleared up a bit more. But I did want the, I don't know, it might sound a bit sad, but I wanted the island to keep functioning as an island for the villagers and not have me like tear half their beautiful island apart. But it definitely helps having a big clear space, because then you know how much you actually want to use. There we go. Right, let's go get the last bit of furniture. And then we'll have a think of what we're going to do next. Oh yeah, there's a bit of path there actually. I'm going to clear up that section next. Oh, it just looks so big and empty. It is a bit daunting, but it's exciting. And that bridge could stay there, and the river can just go off there. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see what feels natural. Oh, but let's start to clear up this. So there we go, the bench is gone. Let's clear up all this fencing. Also, here it is. It's this iron and stone fencing. See, it looks lovely, but from the side, it looks a bit weird because there's that big gap, but you can't fit in that gap. I don't like gaps. I like things being as close together as they can be. Back here, I'd also like to put some cliffs too, just behind the plaza. I might leave this store stuff out because that can potentially be the stall for now when I'm decorating it tomorrow. You know, rather than putting it into storage and then getting out bits. And I suppose in that shopping area is where I can put my seasonal stuff, like, yeah, there's one there, cool. Like my warm apple cider stand and the roasted chestnut stand. They can all go in that area for now. I think that's probably where I'll have my little seasonal stuff, my little seasonal stands, if you will. Because I know some people like to put their shops and stuff down close to their entrance, so if they have visitors, they can just go straight there. I'm not going to lie, guys, I don't get many visitors. First of all, and then I need some fruit, so let's find some fruit to munch on. I really should have grabbed some from my house. I do this every day and then I run around until I find some fruit. Have I really got no fruit yet? Oh, there we go. That was quite a long run to get some fruit. I could have just literally just run back to the house, but it's fine. It's all good. clear that up. Oh my god. Whoa. So, oh, it's up there. Okay. I know I have not come to get it yet, but I actually quite like the winter weeds, and I don't mind some of them staying out, but if I've not purposefully popped something somewhere while I'm up here, sorry to be a pain, because I've literally just got here. I want to pop a cheeky bush. Over here, let's pop a flower. And that's it. That's enough. Right, we want 2. In fact, I may as well just eat all 3. Because then at least that saves up some room. There we go. I'm going to leave most of the trees and plants, definitely, because I've got nowhere to put them. And what's the point of moving them just to the beach for now? Like, they are just on the outsides, and then when I know what I want to put where, that's when I can pick up and move. But until then, I may as well just leave them where they are. They're not doing much harm. And I've got enough to do so far. Like, oh no, it's right. I panicked then thinking I'd done the dirt again. But yeah, I've got enough to be getting on with for now anyway, without then thinking about where I'm going to be moving them, because I'm not going to be doing this area tomorrow. I'm going to be doing around Tom Nook's. I'm going to move Pashmina. I don't know if I'm going to decorate her house the day after that though. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do a little go over of all the, because I've got a few animals that I want to move. I don't know why I keep saying animals, villages, because I want to move Diana and I want to move Sprinkle. Everyone else I'm pretty happy with where they are. Sprinkle was just, that was originally Tutu's house, and then I changed Tutu. Tutu's a big white bear who wears pink, and she's very cute. But I don't, like I said yesterday, I think, or maybe the day before, I don't like the bigger villages. I prefer small. Maybe because I'm small. For anyone who doesn't know me in real life, I'm 4'11". So that's potentially why I like the smaller animals, but yeah. She was a big white bear, and I have a lot of cute animals, and I think, I don't know if she asked and I just hadn't had a villager move out for a while, or yeah, I think that was right. Yeah, I think I hadn't had someone move out for a long time, and she asked to move out, and I was like, you know what, I'm not 100% sold on you, if I'm honest, Tutu. So I swapped her out. Little Pashmina having a beautiful little sing-song. See, do I just clear up the cafe? I don't know, guys, if I'm honest. It seems so empty. It's madness. Right, let me check the map. What's going on? Let me have a sip of coffee, check the map. Right, I definitely think if you look in D3, I'm going to fill in that bit of river. because the river's going to be further over to where like the cafe and the flowers are in front of the museum. The museum is going to move further to the left or further to the west, a bit more where the orchard is. And then under the orchard, next to the campsite, I'm going to have another villager there and maybe one a bit higher up. I think the orchard's going to move to the back. Oh, I also need to move Fauna, because Fauna's up there with Pashmina. Pashmina's moving down to the bottom right-hand corner. And I'm going to flatten that out, basically. I know me and Dan are here on our own as well. I'm going to move us at some point, but I don't know when, and I'm not too bothered by where we are. But I think I'm going to have to move me and Dan like down to the beach for a bit. Completely tear all that down. I know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to fill in the water. Just start to fill it in a little bit. And then I think off camera tomorrow I'll fill in that other river. Potentially start creating this river part that I want to be by the plaza, but I might leave that until I've done the cliffs. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, and then on stream tomorrow I'll decorate around Tom Nook's. I'm saying Tom Nook's. Is it still called Tom Nook's? Because he doesn't work there, does he? Nook's Cranny, okay. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I'm going to decorate around there. Oh, they're chatting. So I'm going to run through my flowers and run. What? Since when do you care about being popular? Since I found out being popular gets you free food. If I were popular, I could be eating tomato... Oh, biscuit? Bisque? I don't know, biscuit? Key lime pie and spanakopita? Spanakopita? I don't know. Don't have a clue. I'll Google it after. Being popular's an all-you-can-eat lifestyle. Hold up, where did you hear that? Being popular gets you dinner. It was in a magazine. There were pictures of travelling and restaurants and stuff. There was a famous actor guy and he had a meal in every picture. I want to be like him. You want to be a famous actor? That takes tons of talent, luck and hard work. You are correct. You think you're up to it? Well, that's only 3 things. And I ate a clove yesterday, 2 to go. That's not how it... Becoming an actor requires passion, like a kind of inner fire. Am I making any sense? Totally. Inner fire is like that time I drank the whole bottle of hot sauce and it burned when I breathed. Pashmina is... I mean, does she want to be an actor? That's it. Yes, that's exactly what I meant, Poppy. Now let's get you some hot sauce. Well, that was a cute little interaction. Now, where is that balloon? I can hear. Beautiful. It's right in front of me, so it'd be rude not to get it. Oh, look at all this space. All this space for activities. Oh, my holly bushes. I forgot that's what the bushes were there. The holly bushes were lovely for Christmas. I thought the holly bushes were going to carry on for a bit, actually. I don't know why, because it's still going to be snowing. But no, as soon as the 1st of January came, or at least the 6 a.m, because that's... so like I can keep playing and it'll still have all the things that have happened today until 6. That's when whoever your visitor was will change. That's when the kind of new day starts and you'll get the announcement for Isabelle. The changeover is at 6. So at 6, all the holly bushes lost their berries. And obviously that, because I was thinking to myself, not meself, I was thinking to myself then, like, did the holly just vanish at 6? But no, obviously it has to go to a cutscene to then have Isabelle give you the announcements, and that's when the changeover would have happened. And then we got the lovely Camilla. Is it Camilla? I think it's called the Camilla bushes that I've got out there. And like I said, they do come in pink and red, but I was a bit sick of red. Red's not my colour, and I will love it for Christmas. I'm saying that while I'm wearing a lot of red today. But red's not my go-to. It's fun, but it's not my go-to. I'd much rather have what I have with the pink, the white and the blue. Oh look, Sprinkle's sitting on my bench. Oh. See, this is definitely more of an irritating sound than the path, but it's not too bad, I'll take it. And this is definitely where I think I'll do a lot more of this kind of stuff off camera. Because I don't think anyone wants to really listen to this in every single stream. A one-off while I do a quick little tidy up like this isn't too bad, but I've definitely watched people stream and stuff where, because they're like doing their island over again, they're flattening everything and they just do this for hours. Oh, they just do this for like an hour, and I don't know, as me doing it, I don't think I could listen to it for an hour, never mind watching. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'd want to do around the plaza. And I don't know if I want to do that after I've like moved Pashmina and the stalls obviously will be moving tomorrow, and then maybe just tidy up all of the cafe. Because I can just clear up in front of the museum. Although I'm only just filling it in now with all those flowers. I've still not officially completed that little bit. Go on, I'll clear up that path a little bit. Just this first bit. The weird thing about not having a path as well, like if you watch, Lucky is following the path now while he walks. So your villagers follow your paths that you've set out and made. But then yeah, see how there's no path now? So he's just walking around anywhere. Because he's finished with this bit of the path and now they can just walk anywhere. Oh, why do I keep missing? I've done it again. There we go. And there's a piece here. Have I gotten it? No, I missed it. Have I got it? I've got it. Okay. There we go, nice and clear, nice and empty. Let's have a look at the map again. Oh my goodness, it looks so weird considering how symmetrical it was. So, I definitely think I'm going to fill in the river over to the left, between the museum and the orchard, like in D3. And then I think off camera I will start to bring the river from D5 down to the mouth in 6F. I was going to say DF. In 6F. Right, let's take this off. And then I think this is definitely where the thumbnail's going to be today, because it is looking pretty great. I'm quite impressed with this little section. Oh, I didn't zoom out, I pressed back. Yeah, I'm going to stay zoomed out. Let's try one of these. There we go. Right, well, thank you for tuning in today, guys. Hopefully, that's chilled you out and got you nice and zoned in for the rest of the day. Oh, perfectly at 3 o'clock. It's like I knew. It's like I was magic, guys. So enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. It may actually be a bit of a longer one because I do have the day off tomorrow, so we can potentially have a longer stream. But I'll see how I feel. And we'll see how much we want to get done, because I don't want to push it too much. Like, I feel like that was a good amount today. I don't really want to do any more. And I'm going to go away and have a think about what I'm going to do next. So have a lovely day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!